Hello everybody, today is Friday, August 25th. It's 4:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm just getting around to making today's video. You can see the last trades on the E-mini S&P at 24.43 here. These are probably just some settlement trades. And still see a couple of trades going off here. Fantastic day for the Autotrader today. We had 3 charts that hit their $2,000 goals. Before I get into that, first the required disclaimer. Okay, still some trades ticking off on the time and sales. It's now 4:34 and 32 seconds or so. First up is the DAX. I mean, just unbelievable performance on the DAX. This is the DAX that trades the US session, and this hit its goal. We enter a market order when we hit our goal, so we had a tick of slippage. And just a phenomenal winning streak going on for the DAX for us. The DAX that begins at the London session also hit its goal. This one had one tick of positive slippage. You can see the split fills here. Keep in mind, a split fill could never happen in market replay or historical look back. So this means the trades are going off live in real time as they happen. Also, our trades are labeled. If it's a historical trade looking back, the trade labels will have an H next to them. So we had 3 winners here straight up, no drawdown, no heat, hitting its goal of 2,000 on 2 contracts. Okay, next up is the gold on the Super Renko 14 tick, and this had a single trade, a single short trade, hitting its goal, probably had a tick of slippage, and this chart we've seen a few times on the gold running up to $2,000 in profits, which is a huge goal. So quite a winning streak going on in several contracts. The Autotrader in the month of August has just had really impressive performance. Interestingly, the gold on the Super Renko 6 tick did 840 on 2 contracts, and this did so on a long trade, while the gold on the Super Renko 14 did well on a short trade. So excellent performance here on the gold on the 6 tick, which we have shown for a long time. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a 3 Renko chart. This is a new chart that I plotted for the first time, and I set this up to have a limit order at the close of the bar with a tick pullback. And so this kind of goes to show that just a standard Renko chart can have some pretty solid performance. And what we did on our targets here is this is trading 2 contracts, and I have fixed targets of 12 and 28 ticks. That was probably hit right here. The rest of them were probably stopped out. I think this was 28 tick profit target here. Anyway, this worked out really good, and it hit its goal of $1,000 with a tick of slippage. So this is pretty impressive just on a regular Renko chart. Notice the BWT precision indicators signals on here, kind of showing the way, but pretty impressive on the signals as well, even on a standard Renko chart. Okay, next up is a E-mini S&P on a 2 Renko chart with a other time frame filter, because on this one the higher time frame chart is also a 2 Renko, and we have slightly different settings on the sensitivity, it looks like. So yeah, the sensitivity, so it's a 2 Renko chart with a 2 higher time frame, but the sensitivity of the trend is just slightly different. Anyway, this did 712.50 for the day, and the profit goal is 750. So I'm going to say that this probably hit its goal here. with other time frame filter, and we just had pretty much well, 3 trades here. We had the short trade, and then a small winner here, and then a short here, and very impressive performance. Okay, another E-mini chart on a Super Renko 2-tick, and the higher time frame on this one is a Super Renko 4-tick, and this had 2 trades here and did 512.50 for the day on 2 contracts. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a Super Renko 6-tick had a single short trade, and this has a goal of 750, so shy of our goal, but I think this one starts trading at 12:30 noon. We've seen this chart quite a bit. Okay, our E-mini S&P on this Precision Renko did 525 today, and this is the one that has fixed targets of 12 and 14 ticks. So obviously cut short on this move here, but paid off, still paid off. We had a drawdown here that took away a good part of our profits. Looks like we had an equity high of about 650 for the day, and then settled in at 525. Still a very impressive performance. Okay, another 6-tick Super Renko chart, but this starts trading at 3 a.m. and we have a limit order with a 3-tick pullback. If we don't get filled in 3 bars, the trade is canceled. This did 425. Okay, last but not least is the crude oil on a Super Renko 3-tick. This was pretty active today. We drew down about $400, but then we recovered to the plus side of the ledger of about 260. And you can see some of the trades at the end here. That's all for today's video. If you'd like to find out more, please visit us at bluewavetrading.com or send us an email to systems@bluewavetrading.com. Thanks for watching today.